What's up, guys? Welcome to Trilogy Effect. Today we're going to be going over the upcoming movie releases for April. So this is Trilogy Effect. If you hadn't noticed, here at Trilogy Effect, I go over movies, anime, tech, gaming. I do a lot of different things on the channel, Dungeons and Dragons. If you're interested in any type of content like that, I suggest you check out my channel. I have playlists right on the homepage where you could find quick curated content for you based off of playlists and your interests. I really appreciate the support for you watching this video. So without further ado, coming up on April 2nd, we're going to have the Unholy. This movie is going to be releasing in theaters. So if you're able to go to a theater where you're at and it's safe, feel free to check this movie out. So yeah, we're going to have the Unholy. It's going to be a scary movie. I mean, the plot of it looks like there's a woman. She's blessed by the Virgin Mary and she gains healing abilities and stuff like that. But I mean, come on, we all know that there's darker intents. It's probably like a demon and stuff like that. But it looks really good. It's going to be releasing in theaters, and if I'm able to, I'm definitely going to check it out, and I'll do a review on it. So if you guys like movie reviews, I'll watch it so you don't have to. So feel free to go ahead and subscribe and check that out. Next up, we're going to jump all the way up to April 16th. We're going to have Mortal Kombat. This is also releasing in theaters as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's going to be releasing in theaters. To me, I am a pretty decent I'd say I'm a decent Mortal Kombat fan. I played Mortal Kombat, the old ones. I've played Mortal Kombat 10 and 11, the video games. I know most of the characters and the stories. The movie just doesn't look that good to me, but I'll be there. I'm gonna go see it whenever I can, of course. So Mortal Kombat, if you don't know about Mortal Kombat, first of all, where have you been for the last 20, 30 years? Second of all, Mortal Kombat is basically a contest, a tournament where the humans, which are us, we go into battle. Basically, we have these fights to prevent our planet from being invaded by the netherworld, which is like the underworld, basically. So we have this tournament every 1,000 or so years to prevent that from happening, and that's basically the plot of it. There's a whole lot of backstory and stuff like that, but that's basically all you need to know. Next up, we're going to have Stowaway, which is going to be our first electronic release. This is going to be releasing on Netflix. It's going to be releasing April 22nd. Stowaway is about a 3-man ship going on a trip to Mars on a mission. And the engineer or something, I forget what he was doing because I've only seen the trailer, but he's like an engineer or something, and he gets stuck in the ducts of the ship, and the ship takes off. So now we have rations for 3 people, and there's 4 people on the ship. So I think this is going to be more of a slow burn movie, but I like space, I like Mars, I like all of this stuff. So I think I'm gonna go watch this movie just because it's on Netflix. So like, what do I have to lose? And like I said, I actually like space, but I can see why it wouldn't be for a lot of people. I don't see there being a lot of action in this movie, personally. Next up, we're gonna have the next day, April 23rd, it's gonna be We Broke Up, which actually, I don't know if I'll be able to get into this because the lead actress, I forget her name, she played the racist Nazi lady in The Boys. If you watch The Boys, she was Stormfront in there, and just seeing how much of a jerk she was in that movie, and then seeing her as a normal person, I guess that's just a feat of her acting skills. So, but I definitely think this is something that my girlfriend would like to watch. And since I'm kind of interested in it, I'm going to pitch it to her, see if she wants to watch it. And we'll probably watch this one together just because it's a rom-com. But the plot, I haven't mentioned that yet. It's basically a long-time couple. They break up. And they don't tell us the reason why. But there's a family wedding come up. And she's like, you can't expect to go to my family wedding. We just broke up. And he's like, well, I have to. I don't see why he has to, but I guess that's how we get the plot of the movie. Obviously, they're going to do some stuff at the wedding. They're going to fall back in love and discover that they deserve each other and they should be together. Probably that's how these movies usually go. If you're an anime fan, like I said, I do anime things on this channel, although I am not the biggest fan of our next movie. It's going to be Demon Slayer, the Mugen Train. I forget, it's going to have the United States release, and that's also going to be theatrical. We Broke Up is also theatrical. Those are both going to be theatrical releases. April 23rd on both of those. Demon Slayer, if you're not aware, was like the #1 anime of 2019 or 2020. If you like anime, you know about it. If you don't like anime, you should check this anime out because it has very good animation. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan, but there will be 1,000 people out there who will tell you why I'm wrong about that anime. Next up on April 30th, we're gonna have, this is gonna be our last big release, I think, of the month. This is gonna be an Amazon Prime exclusive. So if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Video, you'll be able to watch this. It has Michael B. Jordan. It's Without Remorse. It's a Tom Clancy movie. We've seen this one before. Super agent, basically. He's like the best guy out there. His family dies, and now he's on a quest for revenge. I've seen this trope before, but Michael Jordan and the Tom Clancy name, both of those combined pique my interest. So I'm definitely gonna check this out and see what they're talking about. But yeah, basically they kill his family. Spoilers, I know, but it's in the trailer, and now he's on a mission for revenge. So that's all there is in there. Bonus film for you. I just want to let you guys know, if you're Batman fans, you may have watched Batman Begins and then The Dark Knight on Netflix. The third movie was not on Netflix for whatever reason. I think the reason is HBO snagged it, because The Dark Knight Rises is going to be coming to HBO Max on April 17th. So I just wanted to put that bonus in there, because I was rewatching the Batman movies, and I was really bummed out that they didn't have the third Batman. But when doing research for this video, I did find out that it's going to HBO Max, which means you guys on Netflix probably aren't going to be getting this movie anytime soon. But if you have HBO Max, you can head over there and watch that. I'm really excited to do more videos for movies and stuff like that. If you like that kind of content, feel free to subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Trilogy out. Peace.